When we were designing the program, we really wanted to create something that would allow young Native people in Oakland a space to reconnect with culture and traditions. But we also wanted the program to allow youth to gain hard life skills that they needed for their everyday life. A lot of the youth we work with are working towards goals around employment, education, becoming more independent, and being able to support themselves and their families. So we created Feast of Nations. The program is a paid internship based on traditional foods. Each of the groups of interns were able to learn about traditional foods connected to a certain tribal region, and practice making recipes and planning for an event.
We're going to crack these acorns, and we're going to go through the process of cleaning them and getting them ready to dry. So that's what we're going to do today. But when people went out to gather, they would sing songs. They would have special songs for acorn singing. Women would sing special songs that would go into the process of making flour. So there's all of these different things that would happen around that time. So it's one of our foods that kept us alive, but there was a lot of different foods that we ate.
Ohlone people were one of the first people to live in the Bay Area. We should recognize them for taking care of this land for so many years. The Bay Area used to be all marshland, and there used to be tons of animals and plants to eat. Now we have limited access to any traditional Ohlone foods. We need to acknowledge what used to be here: animals, plants, and villages. And now a lot of these things are gone or going away. Now we have our memories to remember and traditions to keep and pass on.
During each of the internship groups, we were able to go on outings where youth were able to connect to the land and traditional ingredients. We went as far as the Salmon Festival on the Yurok Reservation and as close as the Oakland Hills to harvest wild lettuces. We were also able to get the support from local community members who could come in and share recipes and traditional knowledge that they had.
We live in Oakland, where oak trees grow. They grow acorns, which is the main source of food for the tribes out here in Oakland. This is why we'll be eating an acorn and venison stew with a sunflower seed bread on the side. A blackberry lemonade will be served to quench your thirst. As for dessert, blackberry cobbler and ice cream will be prepared. Since blackberries are in 2 of our courses for tonight, you can guess that they're native to California. The cobbler will also have a choke cherry sauce on the side. It's optional, I guess.
I was interested in the internship because of our native background, and today we are having a lot of problems with GMOs and other additives and the sugars and chemicals in our foods. So I wanted to get back to something simple, something good, something great for our bodies, and yeah.
Watching the young ones finish the internship allowed us to see some really amazing growth. We were able to see the interns become more confident and prideful. They became more prideful in their culture and the knowledge they'd gained and the hard work they had put into an event. The interns also increased their sense of connectedness. They became more connected to their traditions and culture, the Native community in Oakland, and to each other. They also were able to connect to the resources that our agency is able to offer them. And lastly, the youth became very connected to the land that we're living on and the land that their ancestors came from.